there, Slimmers. I'm down the allotment this morning. Well, it's now this afternoon. I've been down here for about 3-4 hours. Excuse me a second. That's better. I'm doing a lot of harvest, not for us. I'm taking it all to group tonight, and I'm just going to put it on the table and just say, take what you want, pay what you like. Because I'll just turn the camera around and show you exactly what I've got. So here we go. Here's just a small section of it, really. Well, actually, it's about all of it. Got a load of broad beans in there. Got broad beans in there. Underneath the broad beans, I've got some garlic. Got some garlic there that is still drying out. As you can see, it's still green in there. Some of these are okay, but I want to save some as well and send to Kath and Laura, budget slimmers. But most of them are still drying out. What else have I got in here? I've got gooseberries in there. Now I've been looking up on the gooseberries, and if I remember rightly, it's 300. You can have 350 grams of just plain stewed gooseberries. 350 grams can be your healthy extra B. I think 100 grams is 1, maybe 2 cents. I'll look that up and put that on the bottom of the screen. I've got red currants in there, and underneath even more broad beans I've got black currants. That is basically all we've got at the moment. We've got some strawberries coming, but they're not doing too good. They're all small and they're still nice and sweet, but they're nearly coming to an end now. Usually we have loads and we're giving them away, and people are starting to look like strawberries from the amount we've given them. But this year, where I haven't, where we haven't been able to do much, yeah, they haven't come up very good this year. I've got my tomatoes putting in the greenhouse there. I've got my courgettes coming. I've got some tiny ones coming on there. Let me go and show you the tiny courgettes. Nice breeze down here today, so it's very hot, but it's a nice breeze. Here we go. It's some tiny courgettes. Tiny courgettes. So they won't take too long. There's quite a few on there actually. Here's a little baby one. So they shouldn't take too much longer. I've put a load of horse manure around them because they do like some good old horse muck. My little tiny beans in there. One's been eaten by slugs again, but looks like it's got some other leaves coming on it. These are supposed to be climbing beans, but I don't know. My butternut squash in here. Now I've got to see the pots that I put next to. Let's focus that. That's better. Got pots next to them. What you do is you water in the pot, so you're not actually watering the plant. You're watering the ground. So it's going straight to the roots. It's all covered in, that's got horse muck all over it. They need watering again. You can tell the leaves are going rather limp. There's a few that have been got by slugs, but they've got leaves coming on them again. So yeah, what I'll probably do tonight is I'll come back through the allotment and water everything after group. And then probably do a video down here and then put these all together later on. Broad beans, that's all we've got left now. I'm going to save a couple of those plants for seed, but there's our taters in the ground. They're coming along quite nicely. Starting to get flowers on, which is a good sign. Potatoes in pots over there. Let's go and show you properly the greenhouse. That's supposed to be our brassica cage. At the moment it's a weed cage. and poppies. Yeah. Oh, it's warm in here. Yeah, these are our tomato plants. These ones were given to us. I've got some salad leaves in here as well, in between. And they're being got at by slugs, look. I'll have to put some more coffee granules down. So these are one sort of tomato. And then, oh, these ones are a yellow cherry tomato. Now we've got some on, look. Yay! There's some more beans at the back there, but they've been got at by something. Chili plants, we've got a flower. Let me focus. Focus, camera. Thank you. We've got a flower. I'm not sure what sort that one is. Jay didn't put a label in it. It's either habanero. No, it's not habanero. Bird's eye. It could be either bird's eye or naga. I think it's a bird's eye. Because we've got naga there. That's not been labelled, and that's got some flowers coming on it. That one's a bird's eye, and that's got some flower buds on. So they're coming along well, but like I said, so they've been got at by slugs. Slugs. I've got some more up there as well. We've had a mouse in here who's lovingly eaten my other bean seeds that are in those pots there. My mum gave us some more tomato plants. These ones are money maker. I know which ones they are because she told me. They're going to go outside. Let me just go and sit down and give you an update on Jay. Right, so Jason update. Excuse me a minute. We went to the hospital yesterday. He had a musculoskeletal consultant look at his knee. He's not exactly sure what's going on with it, so it might not be his cruciate ligament at all. But he's got to wait for an MRI scan on that, so we're waiting for an appointment for that. The consultant drained his knee out of 60 mils of clear fluid from his knee and gave him a slow acting painkiller straight into the knee joint. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't scream when that needle went in his knee. It was, no word of a lie, it was that long, and it all went in his knee. So we're waiting for that painkiller to start working. So hopefully soon he'll be up and about a little bit more than what he is. I left him in bed this morning when I came over. I came over about 9 o'clock. I can't remember what time it was. But I'm going to go home now. It was a very busy day yesterday, actually. We've had to go to the farm, the adventure farm in Clacton, because we spin our own wool. We picked up another fleece from those, and then from there to the hospital. When we got back, I started washing the fleece, ready for the carding process, which is organising all the fibres into one direction, ready for spinning. And that's draining over the bath. So I was going to have a bath, and I can't because it's all this fleece is over the bath. So I'm going to have a quick strip wash before group tonight. Yes. So I'm going to get this lot home. That's going to be fun. And I will see you after weigh-in. It's not going to be a good one because it's a Star Week again. So I'm expecting the gain. Plus I haven't exactly been on plan the last few days, because we haven't been food shopping, and I haven't fancied cooking much, so I had a sausage sandwich last night, and they weren't Slimming World sausages, and it was white bread, so oops. And I've got to go back and have my breakfast yet. I haven't had my breakfast. Okay, I'm going home. I'll see you after weighing. Bye for now. Hello there, peeps. I'm over the allotment at late. It is 9:15 in the evening. I have just literally watered everything. I'm shattered. So results tonight. I haven't got my board, so you'll have to excuse that. Results tonight, I put on £3.5, which I was expecting because it's Star Week. And I haven't been on plan this week. Like I said, I don't know whether I said earlier, we haven't really done any shopping this week. We've been busy sorting Jay out with his appointment yesterday and everything else that's gone on. So I'm not surprised. I've put down a target for next week of £5 loss. Am I mad? Probably. Because I really, really, really want to get that £100 lost. That's kind of a target for me at the moment. It's 7 stone, £2. With the £3 that I gained, or £3.5 that I gained tonight, that's taken me further away from that goal. I know I wanted 7.5 by the end of the month, but don't think that's going to be possible. So I'm going for that target of that £100 loss. So hopefully next week I'll lose £5 or over. I'm going to class it as the end of the month because I think it's only a couple of days or something after that. But we are going food shopping tomorrow. I've got to cut this grass again, but I don't want to cut it too short because if I cut it too short, it's going to die off and start going brown and horrible. So I'll keep it on a high cutting. I've got people around me everywhere. I've got bonfires tonight. What is it? It's really playing on my chest. But like I said, I've just done all the watering, so I'm going to sit here and enjoy something that I shouldn't do. And then go home and see how Jay's doing. Jay's doing a lot better. He's actually walking around without a walking frame today, which I was really shocked at. I didn't think it, I mean, I think it was cortisone or something they injected into his knee. And I don't think that starts working for a couple of days. But even that release of fluid from his knee has helped him, I think. But anyway, I'm going to go. And I will see you again very, very soon. I might do a vlog in a couple of days. We'll see. I know I haven't been very active on YouTube just lately. I'm really sorry I haven't replied to people's comments. I will start doing that again. I'm still getting things together for the 500 subscriber giveaway as well. But anyway, I'm waffling, so I'm going to go. I will see you later. So, bye-bye and keep smiling.